before we start, I want you guys to know, first of all, I love this woman so much. So much.
He came to see me.
And I'm super excited to be on the show, and I was just getting my, makeup and stuff put on. And, I wear makeup. And I was backstage, and I saw all the pictures of all the guests, right? I'm like, well, I'm gonna be on the wall eventually, right? After I do the show, they're gonna get a picture and then put it on the wall, right? And I was like, we gotta make some space.
What did you do, Adam? You moved Blake?
I thought, which of these photos do you not need? And I was like, probably this one. So I took the liberty against the best wishes of your producers.
Uh-oh.
So I'm sorry about that. But I thought I would take this, and this is a real good spot too, like right by the dressing room.
This is your new spot now.
Yeah, and as far as this one, I
yeah,
feel
what
like,
should we do with this one?
I feel like we could just put it right here.
I love you, Adam. Sit down. So first of all, how do you think Blake is gonna feel about that, Adam?
He doesn't care. I don't know where he is at this point. He's not on TV anymore. Oh, now he's got a new show or something?
Does he?
I don't pay attention.
Well, I'm so happy you finally came to see me.
I know.
It's so good to see you.
I'm happy to see you. I've always loved you.
I love you back. Adam, do you remember when we first met?
Yeah, I do. It's a really crazy story, actually. It was not on The Voice, as you might have expected or thought, but we were in Tokyo. We were, unbeknownst to each other, we did not know that we were in Tokyo together.
That is true.
It was about, like midnight or late at night.
It was late.
It was late. I was about to go to sleep. And I heard, all of a sudden, as I'm closing my eyes, a really loud fire drill. Like this is a fire, this is not a test, get out of the building.
Get out of the building.
It's real, like the building's on fire, we have to get out. Scary. Mm-hmm. I was frightened. So it's crazy this is how we met. So now I'm going into full Bruce Willis, Die Hard. Gotta save everybody now, right?
Right.
I'm running down the hallways, I'm knocking on the doors, I'm like, everybody get out. I grabbed my wallet and my hotel key, and I literally was like, no shirt, sweatpants, out there now in it, knocking on doors. Everybody, I find that, I'm like, I can't take the elevator. Who knows what's happening down there? So I get in the staircase, and I'm going down the staircase. Meanwhile, by the way, just to let you guys know, there's no fire, okay?
We didn't know that at the time,
There's no fire,
Adam.
but I think there's a fire. And at this point, I'm ignited. That's a bad word to use, but I'm ready to go, saving everybody. And I get into the elevator shaft. I'm walking down the stairs, and then I'm just like, is that Jennifer Hudson? I'm like, Jennifer? And she's like, Adam? And I'm like, it's nice to meet you.
Yeah, I screamed.
And we just were I was like, I gave her a hug. Well, I'm thinking the building is burning down. I'm like, is this really a fire? And she's like, I don't know, but it's really confusing. I'm like, yeah, well, it was really nice to meet you. And I keep running Bruce Willis style.
Yes.
That's it. That was it. And meanwhile, I'm like, I think that was Jennifer Hudson.
Yes.
It was so crazy.
It was me, Adam.
I couldn't believe it.
And I was fanning out, y'all. Forget there's a whole fight. I was like, oh my God, that's Adam Levine. Can I get an autograph? It's me, Jennifer Hudson.
I'm like, JHud, we gotta get out of here, man. This building's on fire. Oh man, but then we met on The Voice, but I'll never forget that moment. It was the strangest way to meet somebody in the world.
And I never forgot it.
It was fun.
And now we got to work together, and now you're here at the happy place at the Jennifer Hudson Show.